So the next update is going to be out tomorrow, and well, I can't wait to see what happens with this. I did actually get 5 out of 8 tutorials done. I still have 3 more to do, and I need to get them done over the next 24 hours before the update comes out. However, on my pale oak tutorial, I got a comment. My first negative comment in a while. And sometimes I don't understand what these people are thinking. But anyways, this is, let me see, no email. Hello, I'm not sure if you're watching videos on this channel, but you sure watched one on my main channel. So this person said, boring. In another video will be, or if the in another video will be the same level of boredom, just stop making videos. 3/4 of the videos about totally obvious things. Boring. I don't think this person understands what a tutorial is. But 11202 came to my rescue and said, if it's obvious, then why did you keep watching? This is obviously for people who haven't played through the patch or know anything about it. In fact, let's ask you this. What did you expect from this video? Other than a platform for a failed case of parenting deciding they want to yap. Oh, going into the insults. But, yeah. But the original poster, the original commenter, what do you call him? OP, OC? I certainly didn't expect to be taught on how to chop a tree or how to make stairs out of planks. Well, let me just get to my response, and I'm going to elaborate further on this. I said, wow. This is going to be an interesting place to build in here. Village right there, yep. So I said, wow. My aim in these videos is to provide all information, especially for beginners. You are the 0.1% of viewers who feel the way you do. Don't want information? Don't watch. I can stand to lose your view out of the hundreds of thousands per month I get. Yeah, I went there. People who expect to get only the stuff that isn't obvious don't seem to understand what a tutorial is and how I do them. I try to be as complete as possible, especially for beginners. Yes, it is probably obvious that they know how to cut down a tree. But I am also including all of the crafting recipes that involve the pale wood in this case, or the pale tree. Or pale oak. So expect everything to be covered. And that's the way I do it. I want to make sure everything is covered. Because you never know. Someone might not even know. They may be an absolute beginner. And they're not sure how to make stairs. Obviously, you can use the recipe book in the crafting table. But I mean, I've covered that in the crafting table tutorial. But I just want to be complete. That's all. And if you're expecting to watch a tutorial to be entertained, why? Do you watch tutorials to be entertained? I know I don't. I'm not there for anything even resembling entertainment. I watch tutorials for information only. Entertainment is unimportant in something like that. It's really not a reason to watch a tutorial. But yeah. So the way I do these tutorials as we walk into this area here, which looks quite interesting. Haven't been here before. The way I do them. Now, of course, my style has evolved over time. Way back when I started, they were very unpolished. Like really not polished. Some of my earliest videos, even though they are some of my most viewed videos ever, are lower quality because I had an older computer. I didn't have a good microphone, and even my scripting, like even if I made a mistake, I just go with it. These days, I take multiple takes of pretty much everything I say. And you don't get half of the video I've recorded for each tutorial. So I work on these. I spend a lot more time doing the tutorials than I did when I first started doing them. I just got them out, and even the first one was just a silly little one about getting a dog out of a boat, and it wasn't even a totally complete explanation. It's probably my worst tutorial, and yet for some reason people still watch it. In fact, it tends to get a good number of views every month, which is fine. I mean, they get one way of getting a dog out of a boat. But when I make these videos, my focus is on the beginner. And if you are an intermediate or advanced, I was almost going to say student. In a way you can be. Player, if you're intermediate or advanced player, most likely you're going to know everything that's in the videos. And those people most likely are not the ones that are going to be watching, except if it's a new feature. Or in some cases, I have watched people like Python or FWIP who have forgotten how to do things because they were mostly, especially FWIP, playing mostly an end game. And he'd go and ask himself, how do I make this thing? I forget. But yeah, that happens, and that is another reason that these tutorials exist. It is to help pretty much everyone. And if there are things in there that are obvious to you, they may not be obvious to everyone. That's obvious, or might not be to you. But yeah, that is pretty much all I want to say about that. However, I know it's been a while since I did a video on this channel. I just wanted to get this out just before the update is coming. I do have 3 more tutorials to do. I'm going to try to get at least one of them done tonight, so it's going to be out tomorrow morning. I guess this morning, by the time you see this, it'll be up at the same time as this. And the second one in the afternoon, and the third one at night. And the rest of this week, and probably all the way into the middle of next week, I'm going to be spending 100% of my recording time on Labyrinthum. I am not going to do anything else. I'm not doing No Man's Sky for the next 2 weeks. I am not doing Chill Minecraft for the next 2 weeks. 100% Labyrinthum because I need to get it done, and I have 2 videos and a movie to get out. Episode 13 is going to take me the longest. Episode 14 shouldn't take me long at all. And the movie, well, it's just the thing that's going to take a long time is, of course, exporting the video. It's going to be a long one. It is going to take a very long time to export. But I'm going to get it done. And I need to. It's very important that I do get it done. Yeah. Let's get to daytime, huh? I prefer that. But yeah, so the next little bit is I'm going to be quite busy. After all of this is done, so after December 12th, December 12th is the Epidemic Sound old sound effects library not being available anymore. That is the deadline for this which is why I need to focus on it 100%. That movie has a lot of sound effects from it, and I need to get it out, which means episodes 13 and 14 need to be done. So afterwards, I am going to get back to Chill Minecraft twice a week, get back to No Man's Sky twice a week, and Labyrinthum is going to start, and regular tutorials as well. I am also thinking about starting Subnautica on my Space Games channel. And I have another project to start, but these are one-shot projects on for Minecraft. So it's not series. So I won't be spending a lot of time on it, but they are videos that will take probably the longest time to produce out of any video that I've ever done. And yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how that works. Another thing I did was I did a was that how to survive, not how to survive, but I survived in the Pale Garden for one night. Just a 20-minute video where I just played and tried to get myself a shelter set up so that I wouldn't die. Well, that was, of course, out today. Came out this morning. Or by the time you're watching this, yesterday. And I'm curious what's going to happen with that when the update is out, as people are going to start searching about Pale Gardens and things like that, along with the tutorials. In my experience, when updates come out, those kinds of videos kind of explode. So December may be a good month, but we'll see. And I feel like I'm at a point where I am making content, about to make content that I really, really like. It's like a continued evolution of a content creator, you know? Yeah. But anyways, I'm not going to keep you any longer, so let me know what you think about anything that I said. Let me know in the comments below. If you like videos like this and would like to see more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.